Next up on the iceberg, we have the spear of Longinus, or the Holy Spear that pierced Jesus' side on the cross. Now, this spear was never actually found in its entirety, but several fragments were found that were said to be part of it, and they were used to guarantee victory in battle. Some went so far as to say that whoever held the fragments of the spear in their hands held the destiny of the world in their hands. So there's a story about this guy named Peter Bartholomew who thought he had a dream that told him where the spear's fragments were. He said that it was Saint Andrew who came to him in a dream and for some reason showed him where the fragments of the Holy Spear were. Well, the crusading army that he was kind of a part of dug down in the spot where he said it was going to be, and they found absolutely nothing. But he wasn't going to give up. He jumped down in the hole himself, and he grabbed a fragment of stone and pulled it out of the dirt and said that that's the fragment of the Holy Spear. Well, it was a piece of iron. It wasn't stone. Now, my personal theory about this was that since nobody actually found anything, he was probably having like a drunk dream because people said he was a womanizer and an alcoholic. But anyway, he came prepared. He jumped in the hole himself and had a piece of metal just in his pocket. He pulled it out, and that's what he said was a piece of the Holy Spear. He obviously wanted some clout or something. Anyway, the fact that they'd found part of the Holy Spear boosted the morale of the Crusaders, and they actually went to win that next battle that they fought in. But it wasn't so good for Peter Bartholomew. Other people started doubting the fact that he just pulled a piece of the Holy Spear out of his pants or out of the ground or whatever, and they doubted the sanctity of the item, so he demanded a trial by fire. Now, the fact that he actually demanded this trial, it wasn't put upon him by somebody else, makes me think that maybe he actually did believe he had a piece of the Holy Spear, but at the same time, whenever he had this trial by fire, he was burned to death.